for regional economic takeoff of the Lake Victoria Basin by facilitating fisheries and maritime transport. By driving the regional economy around the Lake Victoria, the shipyards will therefore contribute to regional integration and the economic transformation of our region. Again, with our Ministry of Blue Economy, along this Lake Victoria from Busia all the way to Migori, we are establishing infrastructure, fishing infrastructure, landing sites along this lake region. 2 landing sites in Busia, 2 landing sites in Siaya, 2 landing sites here in Kisumu, in a place called Asat and in a place called Ogal here in Kisumu, 2 landing sites in Homa Bay, and another 2 landing sites in Migori, including in a place called Sori, where I visited sometime in the past. And this fishing infrastructure, complete with landing sites, cold rooms, common user facilities for processing, will not only enhance the economic activity around fishing in this region, but it will also add to our pool of opportunities, both for commerce and for jobs, and significantly contribute to our food security by making sure that we have more food from the resource we have in Lake Victoria. I encourage all county governments within the Lake Victoria Basin to identify and develop economic opportunities directly and indirectly arising from the shipyard activities and related infrastructure. As we go forward, I encourage the National Treasury and the National Shipyards to explore a public-private partnership model that will expand the shipyard's capital base and enhance its capacity to undertake larger commercial ventures in order to make a stronger contribution to national revenues, to create more job opportunities for our young people, and to transfer more skills and competencies, and also enable big companies to work with us in technology transfer. Technology and skills transfer is critical for the development of competitive capacity in such complex technical fields as shipping. The Kenya Shipyards has benefited immensely from the technical support made possible by its collaboration with Damen Koringen during the construction of MV Uhuru 2. And as has been said, we have 2 representatives here. Maybe I'll ask the gentlemen to stand up. We applaud them. A round of applause for these 2 good people. Their contribution has been immense. Thank you very much. The success of this project and the standard of the vessel we've just commissioned is an excellent testament of the technology transfer and capacity building made possible by this collaboration. As the MV Uhuru 2 sails the waters of Lake Victoria, it will be a symbol of our region's collective dream of a brighter future made possible through partnership and collaboration, a reminder that our journey towards economic transformation will require consistency and high standards and prove that we can deliver above expectations. That is exactly what my good General Otieno and team have demonstrated to us. Let me also congratulate the people of this region that today, in the cabinet discussions that we had in this port city of Kisumu, we also received, as part of the ongoing process of the reforms in our sugar industry. Cabinet was briefed of the report that today the certificate from Parliament was submitted to the National Treasury for the ultimate write-off of 117 billion debts that have for a long time saddled the sugar mills, the 5 sugar mills in this region, namely Soni, Chemelil, Moroni, Miwani, Mumias, and also Nzoia. Finally, we now have all the debts behind those companies, and these companies are now poised for new investment and new transformation going into the future. In that same report that we received today, government will now be adjusting the budget. Hopefully by Friday this week or next week, we will be presenting to Parliament a new budget proposal that will make it possible for 1.7 billion shillings to be made available to these 5 mills to be able to pay farmer arrears that have been outstanding for as long as 4 or 5 years.